Yeah, that's right. You saw the title. Damn you, Matt. Over at MattV'sMovies. Ugh. Does my nut in. Because of you, I bought this. And I'm not happy with myself. At all. Let's talk about why. Okay, so you know what it's like. You see someone else, a fellow friend, they get something, you think, oh, that looks nice. I wouldn't mind that. So I kept an eye on this release here of Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, because I saw Matt's one over at MattV'sMovies. He got one. It looked fabulous. Then I wanted it. So I got it. Not quite as cheap as him, about £5 more, that was all. So I'm going to do an opening for you of this today, now. Then I'm going to talk a little bit about why I hate myself for buying it. Yes, so let's there. Oh, well, anyway, hit the subscribe button, come join the channel, all that. Yeah, so Matt over at MattV'sMovies, go check out his channel. Wonderful guy, wonderful channel. Yes, but damn you, Matt, damn you. So yeah, so this here, it comes in a nice steel book, steel tin, I should say, big, pretty thick. This was a Zavvi exclusive when it came out. I wasn't even aware it came out, and I'm not surprised given the film, which we'll get into. But yes, I'm going to get into this first. So I'm going to adjust the camera, we can take a gander at this release. Okay, so here we have this thick tin for Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. Let me get it open, let me get the plastic off and we'll take a look. Because it's different as a collector, you know, I was intrigued. I really like the tin, I really do. I think it's fabulous. But let me have a look at it out of its packaging. Let me take a proper look. So it's got a J card around it, held in place by glue. So let me take the J card off. I don't really need to, well, I will talk about the film. Bloody hell, how much glue they got on that. Look at that. Look at that. And that's the type of glue that will leave, yeah, look at them stains that it's left behind. See? Just awful. Why they use this stuff is beyond me. I don't know. So we'll take that J card off, get that out of the way. It's a very thin J card. But here we go. Look at this. Look at this. So that's a lovely tin cover. It really is. A First Order Stormtrooper on the front. Nice sort of embossing, debossing. It's all in and out, all over the show. Nice pattern into it. Some nice sort of metallic reds and whatnot. That's really nice. I do like that a lot. That's the side of it. Here's the logo and whatnot. And the back is Kylo Ren. Similar sort of patterning. Kylo Ren mask, the red symbol and the metallic. You know, very, very nice. That's on both sides. On the bottom is that. And on the top is this here. So let's take a look in here. How does this even open? I don't know. How do you get into this? How do you even get into this thing? Oh, here we go. Look at that. It sort of pulls out like so. So it pulls apart like that. Okay, so there we go. There's the tin, like that. You can hear it, proper tinny. Like biscuit tin. So here we have the thing inside, and there's a loose item there. So let's take this all out. We'll have a look at the content in a minute. Take this out. So it kind of sits in there like so. So you have the first part sit there, all the arty bits, art cards sit in between there, and the steelbook at the back. So let's have a look at these bits that come with it. Okay, so first of all, we have a steelbook in there, like so, embossed title. I'm not going to open the steelbook, I've got no need to, because I've got the film anyway. But yeah, so that's the steelbook that comes within. The Rise of Skywalker. Do you know? No, sod it. Do you know what? I don't care that it's open. I'm going to open it up and take a look. Open it up, take a look. That's what it's all about. I've opened the outer. Let's open the inner. Okay, so here we go. So there we go. So it's a pocket J card on here with glue at the top, which why I just a bugger for glue. I hate glue. So that's the pocket J card, like so. This is the steelbook for the film. Like I said, just Kylo Ren there, embossed Star Wars logo. Nice red and blue striking colours there. Open it up to the back and you have Rey. I quite like the artwork. I don't mind that at all. And inside you have 3 discs. Bonus disc, the Blu-ray there, and the 4K there with Kylo Ren on. And the interior artwork like so. So let's put that back. 4K, Blu-ray, bonus disc. Yeah, so yeah, quite a nice steelbook, you know. But then we get 2 badges here, and you know, all right, Star Wars on the back like so. And that's the front, and it's the logo from the front of the box, and it's got texture to it. It's got, you know, it's not a flat surface, is what I mean. So that's quite nice, actually. That's nice. That's nice. Holding it and looking at it, it's better in person than in picture. And the same with this one, with Star Wars on the back and like that. Decent weight to them. Not overly heavy, but not light and flimsy either. But yeah, it's nice again on that. You know, I can't... They're quite nice. They are nice. And then we get 4 sort of postcard art cards with Star Wars, the Rise of Skywalker on the back, like so. Very sort of metallic-y type of a feel to them. But cardboard metallic, you know. Shame they didn't actually make them metal and keep with the sort of aesthetic and the feel. Not that they're particularly great art cards or anything. You know, I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, that's all your content in this box. And it's sort of, like I said, it fits in like this. So you take your steelbook initially, and the steelbook slots in there like so. Then your metallic art cards fit in the little groove in between, like so. So they're not actually touching really, well, they bend onto the steelbook, but they're not making contact with the steelbook. And then your little badges sort of fit in the front like so, go down like that. So yeah, you know, let's adjust the camera and let's have a talk. Okay, so a nice release. It's, you know, I like it. I do like it, that's nice. It's better open and out than what it is sealed, I'll say that. It's better in person. But why do I regret sort of buying it? There is a sort of buyer's remorse with this one, although I'm keeping it. Nice for the collection. So I'm going to put it over there for now. Because the film, right, for me, the entire Star Wars sequel trilogy could be stricken from the record. It's a trilogy we didn't need, it's a trilogy we didn't want, and they are by far a rubbish set of Star Wars films. The first one, nothing more than a remake of A New Hope, literally blueprinted remake of A New Hope, thrown in some original cast members just to help carry it over. Abysmal. Then no planning going into the second one. There was no roadmap in use. Then we got the second one, which, to be honest, in 20 years' time will probably be looked on as the strongest of the trilogy. Yes, I know that is a controversial thing to say. I know that people will be in uproar about me saying it, but I can tell you now that it is the bravest of the 3 films, that it is the aesthetically, it's the best looking of the 3 films. It has its issues, of course it does, major issues as well. The you know, Mary Poppins stuff. Awful, embarrassing when I was in the cinema. The side quest onto that planet with the horsey type things, awful. You know, the chase, just awful. But it's the bravest. It is. It dared to do something different, and aesthetically, it was the best looking one of the three. And then we got this one, which tried to reset things, hit the reset button. It completely failed. The film makes no sense whatsoever. The ending with all them spaceships coming through. Please, Disney tried to redo the ending of Endgame there. Tried to recapture that magic that they done there. Here. Yeah, Anyway, so thank you very much, Matt, for showing that and me buying it. Never again am I going to watch your channel. Am I going to listen to you, listen to your opinion? No, I'm only joking. You've got a great channel. Matt's got a fabulous channel, a good mate of mine. Yeah, he's given me a lot of support since I started this channel, and you know, that's just fantastic, and indebted to him for that. So yeah, but you know, I'm not overly happy that I bought it. It's a nice release, but I just felt that I sort of gave in to this sort of I don't know, maybe keeping up with the Joneses kind of style thing, which isn't me. I had a moment of, and I could have not got it. I could have not got it because the original buyer I bought it from, the item got lost. It didn't ever turn up. I know what happened to it. He'd taken two items down to, or a few items down to the post office to set that he'd sold, and he'd sold a T-shirt to someone, and he'd sold this to me. But when it went into when the post office was sticking the stickers on, they've stuck the wrong sticker on each one. I thusly ended up with this T-shirt, and the geezer got this instead of a T-shirt. So I got my money back eventually. I was patient. I was waiting to see what would happen. Didn't ever get the item. So then I bought it off of another seller, cheaper than the original seller. So that was a bonus at least. And then I eventually got it about a week ago. It's taken me this long to get around to opening it. Maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago actually. Yeah, so that's the story behind that. But I had the chance to say, no. Just take my money back and be done with it. But I didn't. I went and got it. And there we go. So I'm not happy with myself. Because I'm usually better than that. But there we go. We all have moments of weakness, don't we? And that was mine. And it's a film that I don't particularly even like. That's the gutting thing about it. But what a lovely release it is. I can't deny that. It's a nice looking release for a not particularly good film. This is AJ. Thanks for watching. Please consider hitting the subscribe button, going down below, leaving a comment, all that sort of stuff. And go and check out Matt's channel that I shall leave here. And I'm going to give him a hard time for this for a long time to come. No, I can't. He should give me a hard time because it's my fault. I'm the one who gave in. The weakness was me. Ugh.